Hey guys, and welcome into the preliminary final. First up, hopefully we get the final today if we do beat Centurion. Not going to be an easy feat. You guys, of course, are here across the most of the season. We performed pretty well, finishing in a respected second place, just with a slightly net run rate than Centurion. We're comfortably ahead of all the other sort of teams. So without further ado, let's go over the team that we're going to go with for the preliminary final. So Bretsky and Marias going to open up. So he's had a pretty average year, Bretsky, average of 8.79. So I definitely need to sort of rethink who would be better up the order here. We're going to make a change here. I'm going to go deploy, opening up the batting, and we're going to drop Bretsky and get our veteran in, Heino Kuhn, who's played quite a few 20 over matches and a very decent average, good strike rate as well. So he's going to be the replacement there. Then we had to make that change, and that's our team. So the conditions are sort of going to favour the spin a wee bit. We've got Tahir and Whitehead. Tahir bowled well in the last game, so we have to sort of bring him up in this one. So we've won the toss here, and I think we will chase. We'll try something a wee bit different. They've got a decent team at the end of the day. Berger I've kept in the team, so we're having a lot of faith in him today. Considering that we had a few players away on international duty, I am going to open up the bowling with Imran Tahir. May not even use Berger in the thing today. Let's see if the inspirational spin will work again. So 11 off the first over. Matthews won't bowl that one. Bring Swanepoel in. So we'll go round the wicket to these two. Just want to set up a reasonable field to try and cut off some shots in the first six. 4 off the over. He's got to keep them guessing. We'll go Thompson for an over. Thompson's a bit of a risk, really. Sort of just the part-timer. See if that's all. 25 without loss after 3. We're going Swanepoel in again. So Swanepoel 2 overs, number 10. 5 dot balls. Not a bad effort. Let's bring in Imran Tahir again. So he's going to bowl a few overs in the power play Tahir. We'll bowl 2 through the middle for him. 46 without loss after 5. Tahir's taken a bit of a pummeling. 2 overs number 26, so it's not been a great day for him. So they're after a good start here. Dezoizi and Herman are sort of just cruising along. 51 without loss after 6. We'll bring in Matthews now as we just look to try and contain and see what we can do. And Matthews has had a pretty good season, actually. He's just coming in, getting some valuable time here, and that's a very well worth going for that. And he's been run out anyway. Dezoizi out for 33 off 21. Not a bad over there from Berger as well. So things are looking up a wee bit. So we want to get the T20 fields up and just cover all areas if we can. It's been a terrible over there at 80 for 1. Centurion looking very strong here at Matthews. Struck. That's a key strike. 24 off 24. Bird 23 off 9. Jono Bird, very much a youngster coming up for Western Province as well. We'll bowl Whitehead. Whitehead, nice field out for him. Nice ring field. Just need to get them 100 for 4, 100 for 5. That's our sort of goal. Freira's gone for 0. That's a nice wee strike. 1 for 11. Going to rely on Tahir again. It's a classy enough act. I've brought in some valuable experience towards the back end. Very expensive today. We've just got to try and get them under 180 if we can. Can we peg it back? Yeah, so we've got some hard choices to make. I'm going to bowl Whitehead for another over to see if we can snag just a tight over. We have got a reasonable tight over there. 2 overs, 1 for 18 from him. We're going to bowl Matthews out. 113 for 3. 40 off 23 for Bird. 15 off 9 for Van Boogen. This has been good from Centurion. Very clinical today so far. We're going to bring Swanepoel back in for an over. Just hunting for that next breakthrough, really. Got it just at a key moment when Centurion are looking quite good. Centurion, yeah, like it's been a good Good performance so far from Swanepoel. 1 for 18. Do we bring Berger back? Yeah, we do. We bring Berger back for the over as well. We've got to try and find a couple overs out of a few of our other bowlers. It's 49. We bowled Berger out. He was bowled Swanepoel out. 1 for 28 off his overs. We will have to probably bowl Whitehead for this one. It's going to be a very good score. 3 overs, 1 for 24 for Whitehead. That was a good over. Berger now. Can we keep them under 20? 180 is going to be a stiff chase. It's good enough delivery. Bosch is gone. He will depart for 11. And bowl Whitehead. He's been slightly better than Imran Tahir today. 184 for 6. So that is a tough chase. Good cameos throughout the innings. And we could be in massive strife here. We've tried something a wee bit different. Deploy up the order. Just need to be reliable. Get a good start. Henry go gets Mariah. So they've got a very good international bowler, Matt Henry. Their team, but we've got to try and establish a rate. Can't let it get too high too early. So it's a 14 for 1. And they've got the experience of David Weesey. The Namibian bowler. He's played a little bit for South Africa as well. So 21 for 2. Kuna's in. Just those two guys getting picked up for international duty are going to hurt our side a little bit. The deploy's gone 28 for 3. So it's a long way back here. 31 for 4 now. It's just falling apart. We haven't got too much batting left. Kuhn's gone. We've just folded under the pressure. And Thompson, he will depart too, so it's disastrous here. 33 for 6. Just got to be looking for some respectability. So we're going to probably be, we will be outed in the semi-final stage. We were gutted about that. It's just been a dominant performance with the bat and ball. We've been outplayed. So that's a no ball. That's why it wasn't sort of picked up. 52 for 7. Rocks off the back foot. It's Pot Getter. We've had a few performances like this with the bat during the campaign, so there's something that we have to sort of pick up, maybe a few more batters. Imran Tahir, 58 for 8. It's not been our day. I'm pretty happy with the first season anyway. Getting to the semi-final stage, knowing what we need to do to sort of get better. Hopefully we can get a few SW Districts recruits in there so they get the experience that they need as well at the higher sort of level. It's a good shot from Berger. Gets that away for 4. Just playing for a little bit of respectability now. Can we get 100? That'll be our goal. Got 9 overs to get that. Bosch. 82 for 8. Tahir. Tahir's actually batted surprisingly well in the last 2 games. I thought I'd give him some games. Like at the end of the day, it's probably the end of his career after this. All-time record for this wicket. These two are just doing a decent enough job. Put a bit of respectability on the scoreline. But yeah, Centurion batted well today. They nullified our plan. It's good shots from Matthews. 108 for 9. He's gone. 108 all outs. So a wee bit of resistance at the bottom of the order, but Centurion will pick up a comprehensive win there and in the Port Elizabeth campaign. So that's a wee bit gut-wrenching that. So SW Districts are back in action again. So you guys will join us because we've had a few first-class games. We'll just go to the fixtures and results. So you'll be back for the final game of the campaign, really, against Border. So join us for that, guys. Smash the like button, share with a friend, and we'll see you next time.